Hello students, welcome to maths lecture. So in the previous lecture we have completed solving problem set number 55. Okay. So today we are going to see the new concept, that is the use of letters in algebra. Now I have already told you in the first lecture of this chapter that algebra means the use of numbers and letters together to express and to state the problems. Okay. So letters have great importance in algebra. Okay. Also symbols are having the great importance in algebra. Now suppose usually we write 75 divided by 15. Okay. And then we solve the whole sum, that is 15 3s are 75. Okay. But for making the expressions simple, we can just write 75 divided by 15 is equal to 3. Okay. So see, I have used here the symbol, the sign of division. Okay. So with the help of this sign, you come to know easily that here it is a division. Okay. 75 divided by 15 is equal to 3. So it made my writing short and very simple. Okay. So we use symbols for making our writing short and simple. Okay. Just like that we use letters. Okay. Letters are also used like symbols to make the writing short and simple. Okay. Now there are different properties for solving the expressions, algebraic expressions. Okay. So in the next year we will be learning exactly how to solve the algebraic equations. Okay. So the first property is sum of any two numbers and the sum obtained by reversing the order of the two numbers is the same. Now this property says that sum of any two numbers means, sum means what? Addition. Sum means what? Addition. Okay. Okay. So addition of any two numbers and the addition obtained by reversing the order of the two numbers. Okay. Reversing means to change the order. Now suppose 9 plus 4. Okay. 9 plus 4 is 13. 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay. Similarly, 4 plus 9 is also 13. 4 plus 9 is also 13. So here in the first expression 9 plus 4. Okay. In the second expression I have reversed the order of the two numbers. Okay. Means in the first expression the first number was 9. In the second expression I have changed the order of 9. Okay. Instead of 9 I have taken the first number as 4. Okay. Understood? So in the first expression the first number was 9 and second number was 4. In the second expression I have changed the orders of both the numbers. I have taken 4 as the first number and 9 as the second number. Okay. So I have reversed the order of both this number. Okay. I have changed the order of both the numbers. So this property says that when we change the order of the two numbers and then we add both the expressions and we are getting the same answer. Okay. See, now sum means addition of number 9 and 4 gives me answer 13. Similarly, after changing their order, after reversing the order of number 4 and number 9, okay, at that time also I get the answer 13. Okay. So this property says you the same thing, that when we add any two numbers and again we add that two numbers by changing their order, we get the same answer. Okay. So 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. But after changing the value, changing the order, that is 4 plus 9, is also giving me the answer 13. Okay, so here I have written this same expression using the letters. Okay, that is a plus b is equal to b plus a. Okay, here 9 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 9. Why? Because both the expressions gives you the same answer, 13, 13. Okay, so that is why 9 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 9. Understood? That is why a plus b is equal to b plus a. Okay, sum of any two numbers and the sum obtained by reversing the order of two numbers is same. See, they both are giving you the same answer. Okay, so this is the first property. Just like addition, if we multiply any two numbers and the product obtained by changing their order is also same. Now suppose 3 into 5 is 15. See, I have used multiplication here. 3 into 5 is 15. Similarly, 5 into 3 is also 15. Okay, so here there is a product of two numbers. Product means nothing but multiplication. Okay, product means nothing but multiplication. So here I have used multiplication. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. Similarly, I have changed the order of these two numbers. Now in the first expression, I have taken 3 as a first number and 5 is the second number. Similarly, in the second expression, I have taken 5 is the first number and 3 as the second number. So I have changed the order of both these numbers. And I have used the multiplication over here, that is product. Product means nothing but the answer we get after multiplying any two numbers. Okay, so 3 into 5, 15. Similarly, 5 into 3 is also 15. Okay, so sum or product, that is addition or multiplication of any two numbers, and the sum or product obtained by reversing means changing the order of two numbers is the same. Okay, means also a into b is equal to b into a. Okay, so both these expressions gives you the same value. Okay, understood? Now the next property, multiplying any number by 1 gives the number itself. Okay, now suppose we multiply 5 by number 1, we will get the answer 5. We will multiply 10 by 1, we will get the answer 10. Okay, so multiplying any number with 1, it gives you the number itself. See, 5 multiplied by 5, it given the number itself. It gives the number itself. Okay, here 10 multiplied by 1, it gives the number itself. Okay, so multiplying any number by 1 gives you the number itself. Okay, so a into 1 is equal to a. See, a multiplied by 1 will give you the answer a. Next, the division of the first by second is not the same as division of the second by the first. Now suppose 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3, 3 2s are 6. Okay, so 6 divided by 3, 2. We get answer 2. But if we divide 3 by 6, so you will not get the same answer. Okay, you will not get the same answer. Okay, see, 6 divided by 3, you will get answer 2. But 3 divided by 6, that is, you will get the answer 0.5. Okay, so 2 and 0.5 are not equal, or 2 or 1 upon 2 is not equal. Okay, so this property says that if we divide the first number by second, and if we divide second number by first, then we will not get the same answer as the first expression gives us. Okay, understood? Now first expression gives you the answer 2, but after dividing the second number by the first number, you will not get the same answer as we got during first expression. Okay, so that is why this property says that division of first number by second number is not same as the division of second number by first number. Okay, so A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. See, 2 is not equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, understood? Okay, so these are the properties. Okay, now we will move to problem set 56, which is the last problem set of this chapter. Let us read question. Use a letter for any number and write a following properties in short. Okay, so you have to, they have given you the property. Okay, properties, we have to write the same properties using the letters in equation form. Okay, now the sum of any number and 0 is the number itself. Okay, the sum of any number, sum means what? Addition, total. The sum of any number and 0 is the number itself. So first we will take let any number be A, or you can take any of the letter X, Y, Z. Okay, so I have taken any number as X. Okay, let any number be X. So the equation will be sum of any number and 0. Okay, addition of any number and 0 is the number itself. So any number is A. So A, sum means addition, that is why I have used addition sign. So A plus 0 will give you the number itself. So A plus 0 is A. Okay, so see, I have written the same property but using the letters. Okay, letters and symbols. Understood? Second, the product of any two numbers and the product obtained after changing the order of those numbers is the same. Product means what? Multiplication. Okay, so first we will write down the any two numbers. So let any two numbers be X and Y. I have taken the two numbers as X and Y. Okay, so the the equation will be product means multiplication. Okay, so according to the property, the product of any two numbers and the product obtained after changing the order of those numbers is the same. So first product X into Y. X into Y, okay, is equal to product obtained after changing their order, means you have to change the order of both the numbers. So Y into X. Okay, so product, we have learned this property. Okay, product of any two numbers and the product obtained by changing the order of that two numbers is the same. Okay, is the same means X into Y is equal to Y into X. It should be equal. Okay, understood? Next, the product of any number and 0 is 0. The product of any number, first we will write any number. Let any number be A. Okay, let us take any number as A. So the product of any number and 0, product means multiplication. So the equation will be product of any number and 0. Any number is A. We have taken any number as A. So A into 0, you will get the answer 0. If we multiply any number with 0, you will get the answer 0. Okay. So here is our equation, a multiplied by 0, 0. Okay, product of a and 0 is 0. Understood? Now come to question number 2. Write the following properties in words. Okay, now here we have to write they have given you the properties in equation form. You have to write it in words. Okay, so m minus 0 is m. This equation reminds you of what? See, now m is the any number. Okay, so here 0 is subtracted from any number and we are getting the answer as number itself. Okay, so subtracting 0 from any number gives number itself. Okay, see here 0 is subtracted from m. Okay, and after subtracting 0 from m, you get the answer m, that is the same number. Okay, so in words our property should be subtracting 0 from any number gives the number itself. Next, n divided by 1 is equal to n. Now here n is divided by number 1. See, if we divide any number by 1, we get the number itself. See, here also they have got the number n, answer as n. So dividing any number by 1 gives number itself. Okay, so you have to just use little bit logic for that. Okay, otherwise this lesson is very simple. So I hope you might have understood practice set 56. Practice this again into your notebook. Okay, so in this way we have completed our lesson number 16, which is the last lesson of your math subject. With this we have completed our second semester portion of maths. So from the next lecture we will start revision lectures. Okay, understood? So till that, stay safe, stay healthy and take care. Thank you.